66-year-old Diana Ramos, a flight attendant with American Airlines for 25 years, was found dead in her Marriott hotel room at the Philadelphia airport on September 25th, 2023. Diana was actually staying at this hotel on a layover, waiting to work her next shift as the lead flight attendant back to her base LAX. However, Diana never reported back to her plane for her next shift, and nobody from her crew actually went to go check on her. 2 days after Diana had checked into her hotel room, the cleaning staff at the Marriott actually entered the room to perform a wellness check, and this is when they found Diana unresponsive with a sock or cloth stuffed in her mouth. Authorities say there were no signs of forced entry, there was no sign of a struggle, there was no weapon in sight, there was just silence and confusion. Authorities did note that there were several prescribed medication bottles that were sealed in the room, however they never clarified as to whether or not those medications could have been connected to her death. Staff at the Marriott said that they were able to check Diana's key card and they determined that she had left her room once and then returned back to her room once since she had checked in. But that was all that they could really provide because there were no CCTV cameras in the hallway on the 4th floor, which is where the American Airlines crew were staying. Philadelphia PD immediately classified Diana's death as suspicious and brought on the Philadelphia Police Department homicide unit to help investigate. But to this day, over 2 years later, no person of interest has been identified, no suspect has been identified, and Diana's COD has never been publicly released, nor has it ever been shared with her family. Definitely suspicious, right? Now, Diana's family remembers her as a mother and a grandmother who FaceTimed her family after every single flight. They said that she brought back souvenirs from everywhere that she went, and she remembered everyone's birthdays. She always wanted people around her to be better than they were the day prior, and her spirit was always uplifting and encouraging. Now, her grandson actually recalls a really special moment that showcased Diana's resilience and unbreakable spirit. He said that after 9/11, when many people, including flight attendants, were afraid to get on a plane and fly, Diana was one of the first flight attendants to volunteer and fly again. Just super courageous. Now, today, over 2 years after Diana was found deceased with that cloth or sock stuffed in her mouth, authorities are still saying that this is an active investigation and they are still looking into it. However, Diana's family believes that they are not doing enough to get to the bottom of what happened to her. So please share this video and let's try to get Diana's story out there to as many people as we can so that more people are advocating for her and so that Philadelphia PD is pressured into finding the answers to bring this family peace and closure, because right now they feel like this is a cold case. Let me know what you guys think about this case in the comments. What do you think happened to Diana? And make sure that you're following me for more true crime videos every single day.